Welcome everybody, welcome back to the channel. For my Virgos, let's begin. We're going to be doing a spiritual reading on the Virgos. Here we go. Alright, so the first one the spirits have for you guys is think it through, right? Whatever it is that it might be, whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, whatever goal you're trying to reach. Think it through, make sure that's appropriate for you, make sure that you're actually trying to sustain that lifestyle, things like that. So just think anything through. This is your first message they have for you guys. So the next one we have is assess the situation. Again, on the same spectrum of thinking it through, you're still going to assess what it is that you're trying to accomplish, right? Make sure you're assessing the way you guys' lives are going. Make sure you're assessing the way your lifestyle, and because your lifestyle affects your life, right? So just keep that in mind. They want you to assess the situation, whatever that might be, whatever it is that you're going through. How can we make it better? How can we improve, right? Next we have for you guys is be real. Falls on the lines of being authentic, right? Don't fake it till you make it. It's more important to build up your skill set than to act like you know what you're doing and then fail in the situation that you really need to, right? So just be real with yourself, be authentic with yourself, and be authentic with others as well, right? So being real. Okay, the next one we have is step into your powers. Everybody has a gift. Everybody has a power. Everybody has something that they're really good at. And sure, you guys are stepping into it. They definitely want you guys to step into your powers, right? Figure out something you're really good at and pursue it. All right, so looks like they want your energy. Right, so they want my energy or they want your energy, right? They, as in your enemies, your oppositions, people that don't seem to like you for whatever reason. It could be just because you're living your life and they are so focused on what you're doing, they're not concerned about their lives, right? So they look like they want to take your energy, right? They want me to tell you guys fuck their opinion, right? Don't listen to the naysayers, the negative people that want to see you down, want to see you forward, don't want to see you progress in life. So fuck their opinion, fuck what they say, fuck what they have to say. Right, you're going to be rocking old name brand, meaning you're going to be rocking anything that you wish to rock, right? Doesn't matter what it is, doesn't matter how you, well, it doesn't matter how you get it, but you're going to be getting it in a righteous way, so you're going to be able to rock it, right? And name brand just means high quality shit, right? You're not going to be going for the low quality shit. And this is everything. This doesn't have to be clothing. This is everything. Anything can happen. They want you guys to have that reminder. Anything can happen. Anything will happen. Anything can happen. Just keep that in mind, please. Right? Don't be like these people that stop dreaming and then they end up in one position and then they get so miserable with their lives that they're miserable and they tell you that, oh, it's not possible, or you can't go there, or you can't build that business, or you can't do this. Now fuck their opinion, right? Anything's possible, right? You're a fern, right? So it says named after the fern, a hardy plant which is known to grow under difficult climate conditions. They want to let you guys know you're going to be growing under difficult climate conditions, right? No matter the circumstances, you're still going to be able to grow. You're still going to be able to be consistent. Remember, life is not about always being motivated. Life is more about discipline and consistency, right? A lot of people said that before, and I'm going to tell you guys again. Life is not about motivation. It's about discipline and consistency. Being disciplined just means doing things that you need to do, even when you don't want to, right? And this is just going through it. This doesn't mean, I'm not talking about no crazy, nothing you shouldn't be doing. I'm talking about some like, making sure your house is clean so you feel better about yourself, you know, handling your business, building your business, even days that you don't necessarily want to do your business, you still do it because that's your business, things like that, right? But if it's something you generally don't want to do, maybe you should find something else as far as a career choice. But the things that you need to do, like shower and all of that, handle your business, right? A symbol of vigilance and wariness, the akabian is a horn used to sound a battle cry. So you could be feeling very worried, right? You're probably going through a battle right now, many different situations regarding family issues and things like that. You could be competing, feel like you're competing with the world in a sense, right? You're going through a battle. All right, so we have independence, right? From the expression, independence comes with hard work. Again, as I said, if you guys are going independent, if you guys are trying to start your own business, you're tired of working for somebody else or whatever the case is, I don't know what it is, right? Maybe you're just trying to be a better you, invest in yourself, right? Independence, right? It's going to take a little hard work. It's going to take a little discipline, a little, you know, determination to exceed that. The reason why I say motivation is not the case in growth is because motivation, anybody can, you know, like stir you up to be motivated, and some days you're not going to be motivated, but the discipline needs to be there, right? So it's going to take a little hard work. right? So next we have God never dies, therefore I cannot die, a symbol of God's unimpressed and perpetual existence of the human spirit, right? The human spirit does not die, right? So don't let your soul die out, right? If you are in a position where you feel like your soul is being dragged, and you feel like you're not completing, and you feel unfulfilled with the lifestyle that you're living, and you need to step away from that and enter into something that you generally feel sustainable doing, or you feel, fulfillment in, because, at the end of the day, we're not supposed to have a dead soul. We're not supposed to feel like, nothing else could take place. I just want to give you guys that little advice real quick. All right, so we have Ace of Swords, right? Right? So somebody's definitely trying to probably stab you in your back, but this came in reverse, so, it's not working, things like that. Definitely not working. Whatever it is that you're doing, you guys are probably staying focused. You guys are probably just being driven, and if you're watching videos like this, then you're definitely on the right path, right? At least you're using your time wisely, right? So you're definitely going to be doing a lot more stargazing. You've probably been wishing upon these stars, probably been looking for a sign, a signal, doing a lot of more meditation, doing a lot more staying focused and self-evaluation, self-realization, a lot of things like that. A lot of time spent, just kind of thinking about new things, right? This is going to put you in a better thought process because you're going to be able to understand your life better, right? So we have Four of Swords, right? Again, this came in reverse. So whatever dark magic or black magic or people talking about you and things like that was being done is being reversed in that spectrum. Like a lot of people's, probably been trying to, talk about you, sneak this your growth and things like that behind your back, but it's not working. It's because you're very protected. Kind of like a triangle has three corners, all pointy, right? You got this protection about you, right? You got this very protection, and you got a strong stance, right? Three of Pentacles. Right, I'm feeling like you see things from all sides, all angles, right? All angles of your life. You see your side, their side, and the truth, right? All right, so what else we got? And I'm really picking up that's the type of person you are. Like you're very versatile with shit. All right, so we have a new world coming for you guys. So you guys are definitely going to be entering a new world, a new stage in your life, right? Just look. As long as you focus on the basic needs of your life, right, everything else comes. A lot of people want to focus on what they don't have materialistic-wise. But let me tell you something. People that have the materials, right, the reason why they're able to upkeep them is because they have the responsibility, discipline. Again, like I was telling you guys before, right? Expression. Express who you are. Express who yourself is. Remember, like I just said, don't focus too much on the materials that you do not possess. Focus more on, who you are as a person. Express. If you do not want to be where you are, find a different avenue. Don't get too attached to the materials that you behold because of that job, because of that pay, because of anything, right? You always want to detach yourself from that stuff and never get too attached, because when your soul wants to do something different, it wants to do something different, right? We have Avalon, your spiritual animal, your spiritual team is coming out and speaking to you at this moment, right? So they definitely want to let you guys know a few things, right? So just keep that in mind. All right, we have Fire Chalice, came reverse. I don't feel like you guys have been given any offerings. Make sure you guys are burning your incense and you're burning your candles. That is a form of offering, right? That is a form of respect, right? Whenever you guys have a display with like your grandmother or things like that on your table, or your offering, or called an altar, aka an altar, make sure that you guys are burning your candle. Giving them a little bit of, kind of like a little bit of insight on what's going on. Like talk to them. We have despair, right? You're feeling depressed right now. You're feeling low vibrational, right? Stick with this reading to the end. We're going to try to fix that. But listen, as I said before, it's going to take a little discipline when it comes on to a lot of these things. A lot of these lifetimes, a lot of this society, they overrule a lot of good things that we're trying to do. But we're gonna keep going, right? Your occupation. What are you doing that's making you feel low vibrational? Are you doing something that you necessarily want to do, or are you doing it because you feel like you need to, right? Are you doing it to try to sustain that lifestyle that you have got so attached to, right? Because if you are, we're gonna work through how we can do. Okay, so if you are, this is a concern, right? This came in reverse. A concern. You are concerned right now, right? Are you feeling concerned? Because if you're feeling concerned about the lifestyle that you have, about the occupation that you work at, are you feeling concerned about how long you're going to be able to work there? You know what I'm saying? Because let me tell you guys something, right? You might think that you can hold off, but you never know. You never know how long you can hold off. Courthouse came in reverse for you guys, right? So you could have been going to a courthouse. You could have been avoiding a courthouse, right? Somebody in your family could be avoiding the courthouse. Something's going on with a courthouse, right? And I feel like, again, this is where the discipline comes into place, right? Because I feel like you know, if you don't have that responsibility, it's like for an example, a lot of people have money to pay a speeding ticket, right? But if they don't have that responsibility to show up and pay that speeding ticket becomes more of it gets higher, you know, and the higher it gets, it becomes now, it's not no longer a speeding ticket, but more of sort of a warrant for the arrest, right? So now they could potentially go to jail because they didn't pay that speeding ticket, right? So that's where the responsibility comes into place. Are you concerned about the occupation that you're working at? Are you feeling depressed, low vibration? Tell me now, what's going on, right? Find your way home. Right? You got to find your way home. You got to make sure that you're actually doing things that you genuinely want to do. What else for the Scorpios? All right, next we have is, okay, so you guys need to take a bath, right? Take a salt bath, or, you know, like you want to get relaxed, because obviously you guys are in this energy of my Virgos. I don't know why I said Scorpios just now. My Virgos, right? See how they're trying to mess my energy up? Virgos, right? You guys are in this low vibrational energy. When you guys are feeling depressed and things like that, you need to relax yourself. You need to find yourself, find your way in. You need to find yourself, right? So when you need to find yourself, make sure that you guys are going ahead and relaxing yourself, right? You need to be immutable. You need to be at a point where nobody can copy you and nobody can mock you. Things are going to try to copy and mock you and try to perceive to be somebody that they're not, right? But you got to be somebody unique, somebody that's unable to copy. But with all of this, you got to have balance, right? So this is my last call for you guys. Having balance is one of the key points. A lot of people try to tell you this BS and don't have balance and all of that. No, don't do that. Have balance so you can do daily activities so you can get to your goal a lot faster and a lot more efficient, right? Having balance just gives you that relaxation and that work after the same source of way, right? So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below if it applies to you. And like, share, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. I will see you guys next time on the next spiritual video.